1, 2. Live. Briefing, that's right. Yep. We're on, we're live. Good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Who's with me? Oh, I love a Monday. Audio sounding good. I think we're good with Golden. Who's with me this morning? Who's excited about the week ahead? Tell me it's not just me. Here we go. Here we go. Okay, I'll wait for a second for everyone to catch up. Let's do it, gang. There we go. I've got you all there. Sylvia, good morning. I need your creativity this morning. Hooks, Helen's with me. Can't wait till Friday. I've got a massive busy week this week. Tell me about your week. What have you all got? I've got Wednesday, we've got Online Reformer. Thursday, I've got HOT, the first HOT course in here. Friday, we've got the Content Creation Day. Did you all get my email about brunch breakfast? I'll send you a brunch menu today as well. And I don't think anybody could read the Christmas menu yesterday. So I need to send you another one. So aiming to get there for 9:15. You can get there earlier. Gale will be open from 8:30. But I'll aim to do sort of the business hot seats around 9:15. Chantel's in, good morning. Roz is in, Cara's in, Laura's in, Kim's in. Kim, are you loving being a garden studio owner? I want to have a name for my studios, but I can't think of one. Are you going to have a name for yours? Morning, everyone. I've got so much to share with you today. Are you all buzzing? Do let me know. So number one reason I'm buzzing is finally, after a month of getting this right, is the new Hit 54 is out. It's in the app. It's bloody brilliant. Please use it and let me know what you think. Good morning. Roz, did you know I've just had an adult pop in the middle? No. A 10-second Vicky, not sure if you're aware. What, in the middle of this? In the middle of the briefing? No way. Sam, holla. Sam, did you book before? I can't remember if you booked or not. Did you book on in the end? Oh my gosh. Facebook are just putting adverts absolutely everywhere, aren't they? Morning, Emma. Morning, morning. Okay, everybody's in. Come on in, crowd in. Let's have a group huddle because I've got a very full whiteboard for you. Always on a Monday, I've got more time. I've had a massive brainstorm. Here, wow, just home from holiday. Where have you been? Tell me more. Oh my gosh, that's so bizarre. Okay, so quick 1-second recap from last week. I know some of you just dip in and out. You might have missed it. So remember we said, I forgot, I've got on. Is that last week's? A bit of last week's? No, maybe not. So we've got different buckets. We've got different buckets of content to share on your Black Friday. So let me know. Now, even if you've not got a Black Friday sale going on, you're going to get loads of value from today. The news feed is busy, we know that, and marketing, Black Friday, Boxing Day, January, all the things. I think, this is my observation, your reels this week or your content this week needs to be short, sweet, snappy. What's your thoughts? It needs to be 5 seconds, 10 seconds, B-roll, loads of text on the screen, carousels, potentially, blog posts, things that just take you a few seconds to make. That's my goal with today, that you can just put up quickly. And my other tip for this week, because it's going to be the busiest week on social media ever in the history of social media, is little and often. Do you agree? Let me know what you're thinking. So if you are selling something or selling lots of things, I would go for more posts, but shorter, quicker, B-roll, text on screen, hooks that get people to click in. Give me a yay or a nay if you agree. Morning, Kelly. Morning, Paula. Back from Rome. Oh, how lovely. I've just called it Valley Yoga. Oh, I love that. I need a name. Anyone can give me a name for mine. Do let me know. Okay, so we know, you guys know that we need a hook. You've got to have something, your reel or your carousel's got to draw me in. It's got to make me want to read the caption. All of the value is going to be in the caption. So take as much B-roll as you possibly can. So what works really well, we've said this a million times before, but I don't know if anyone's doing it. So you set your camera up. Hang on, these aren't rolled up. So maybe you're promoting your pelvic floor course, or maybe you're doing a special VIP membership offer. So camera set up, you walk on screen. What do? You do the old, let's roll out the mat trick. Great. Film that, chop it, get some cool music, and then you want text over the screen. That will work brilliantly well. It'll take you 5 minutes to do it, if not less. Quick and easy. Things like putting up your tripod, faffing about in your studio. Let's have lots of faffing around today. So you might be just filming you just putting your long box on. I might just faff about with my foot bar. Great, film that, text on screen. What else can we faff about and do? Now in summer, you all did some great faffing about, random faffing, watering your plants. So think of all the stuff that you do on a daily basis today that you might just film. I see a lot of people with car ones. So they're just generally sitting in their car and they just film like 5 seconds and they've got the info over the top. Boring as hell, but it attracts attention. I know, let's do another faffer. I might just film myself pulling up my blinds. Gosh, that's random. It might be that I walk into the studio and switch the lights on. Are you with me on the faffing? Oh, that's a good one. Helen, I've started my first hype reel of 6/7 for Black Friday. It's already had hundreds of views, and it only went up an hour ago. So that is absolute living proof. Shorten everything down this week, team. Faffing, boring, all the things. And think about linking together. Think of a series would be good. Now look at that fantastic idea that Laura did. Did a blog post yesterday asking a question just for sort of fun. If menopause were a movie, what would the title be? Went mad, so many comments. Gosh, the one that went mad for me last week was, when are you going to use Christmas music? Oh my God, it had about 150 comments. Some people, never. Never, in massive caps. Other people, I've already started. We're already using Jingle Bells. It was the funniest thread I've ever seen. It was really funny. Other people, Christmas Eve. They're just random things, but it was funny. Morning. Everyone starting this week on the sofa with the temperature. Oh no, I've finally given in and cancelled. I need to be ready for my level 3. You do. I need you on Friday. I'm sure lots of people here, well, there we go. I've already thought of one. Let's have no, you might not want to do this, Sally. you like relaxing on the settee with a duvet, not relaxing, convalescing on this, and then the next minute, clip to a clip where you're all high energy on your retreat from this to this. So you could do a bit of a transformation. We can always spin whatever you're doing, we can spin it into a reel somehow. What do we put with the faffing? It's got to be a hook. Okay, so here are ideas to put. So loads of B-roll. It's just anything that's a faff or random. We've got to have big text on the screen, so you can make it via edits, you can do it CapCut, you can do it natively in the app. And then remember, you're going to get people to comment a word, and then all of the information is in the caption. So that's where you're going to spend a little bit more time. So things like, okay, I'm thinking about Black Friday hooks. So it might be, I never discount my membership except for Black Friday, and then read. So it's got to be a hook. The offer everyone asks for is here. I mean, these are a bit cheesy-fied, but you can, and I've wrote them all down I've already documented all of this in the supporters Facebook group, so you can have a look. If you've ever been wanting to join my online community, and then read this, and then you might do your special Black Friday offer for your online community. I've decided personally for my Black Friday, it's only going to run on Black Friday to Cyber Monday. I'm not starting it this week. I'm just going to focus on those 3 days. So I'm not going to, because you can get overhyped with this. You can think, oh my God, everyone's going to spend all the money before I get to Friday. They won't. Just say you've got a Black Friday offer coming and it's coming on Friday. That's what I'm doing. I haven't got the time actually this week to promote loads of stuff every day because I've got big courses this week. So it'll just be Friday to Monday. You know, I'm not getting stressed about it. That's what it is. If you want to do more of a transformation hook, imagine where you'd be by Christmas if, fill in the blank. Black Friday only 48 hours. Things like, I've never created a bundle like this before. Just remember one of our pillars was bundle. The biggest value I've released all year. In the back. Is this getting your faffing juices going? Is that helping? Join hundreds of women who, fill in the blank, all the things. So these just need to be dead simple. I sold both my 6 weeks one-to-one spaces on Saturday. Did a flash sale. I have a couple of others for the weekend as well. Brilliant. Okay, does that help? Is this giving you some ideas now? Now these are some ideas these are not faffy ones, but they're just sort of ideas for general fitness business in general. Of course, your day in the life, click little bits as you go. Before and after teaching, so that's like Sally's one. You know, you feel you're at your laptop, you're doing all your work, and you've got a very serious face, and then the next minute, you know, you're teaching all your classes, you've got a little clip of you transformed. Those kind of things are good. This week, do a carousel of this week's classes. These are general, not really Black Friday. So if you've got different classes going on this week, so I would do all the different courses that I've got happening this week, and I make them into a carousel post. Do a teach a move tutorial. We've talked about this endlessly. Pick a move, teach it, either do a voice over, or do a piece to camera, or do text on screen. Always a winner is do a time lapse of you setting up for your whatever it is. So you might do, if you're doing a candlelight class this week, put your phone in the corner, do a speedy, and do a time lapse as you set it up. Big one, 5 common mistakes clients make, and then all the information. And another one that again evokes curiosity. Remember, marketing, we've only got a few seconds on this. We are right in the TikTok generation for this week, where minimal time on the reels, quick, grab attention, all the information is in the caption. One thing I always tell my clients at this time of year, and then some details there. So they're sort of your general ones. Other hooks we've got there, we've got a nice list of all kinds of hooks that you can use. Give in the comments, give me a little bit of you brainstorm other kind of B-roll, faffy type videos that what are you doing today? You could be getting in your car. You could just put the camera on your passenger seat, and then you could get in the car. Again, it always feels like you're taking somebody for a ride with you. And again, text on the screen, that always works well. Coming into your venue, set up your phone, walk in, start setting up. That's another one. I mean, it's endless. I've put another list in, so make sure that you do it. Black Friday things as well, like things like I never discount except for this weekend. That's a good one. The offer everyone asks is already here, yes. If you've been waiting to join my community classes, if you've been waiting to book a personal training session, if you've been waiting to join my retreat, boom, and then you jump in with all the info. 1 weekend, no offer, no extensions. That's what I will do. What else have I got on my list? Again, value and sort of urgency hooks. So again, be really clear. My Black Friday offers are only going to last for 48 hours, or they're only going to last for 24 hours, or they're going to finish on Monday. You've got to get doors closed for the Black Friday offers at 10 o'clock, whatever. The biggest value I've released all year. I'm going to use that one. Community hooks. Join the hundreds of women already going to finish the year strong, and then that you might have your. So if you're doing a an Advent, a My Advent calendar, and a My Advent challenge, you might sell that. So you might have, join the hundreds of women already going to finish the year strong, or join my clients who are already going to finish the year strong with my 12 days of fitness challenge, and then all the details. Yeah? Are you with me? Is this getting you excited? I'm excited to go and do all these today. I can't wait. Just let me put your comments there. What else did I put on for Black Friday? I think that's plenty. You won't be doing this on your own. We do it all together in my community. Fitness-specific hooks. So lose the guesswork, follow my exact workouts and plan for results. Strength for women over 50, made simple, safe and effective. And then all the details. Short workouts, long-lasting results. All the details. If you feel stuck with your training, all the details to your program. Yeah, there we go. If you need a reset before Christmas, this is your sign. This is your sign to join. I mean, endless. Think about faffy B-roll content, big letters emblazoned on the screen. Is that even a word, emblazoned? On the screen, but again, all the value is in the hook. Make sure you've got a call to action. What do you want people to do? Give them a word. Comment me, comment yes, comment this. Something simple, one syllabus, and either plug in ManyChat, if those of you that use ManyChat, or do it all manually. And then, you can start conversations with people in the DMs. So the goal of this week is more reels, I'm afraid, but don't spend hours doing them. These have got to be short, sweet, easy, quick, so people can get the gist of it in like 3 seconds or less. So in the comments, pop some of your B-roll ideas in. You could always go back to your old B-roll that you shot in summer, or it might be more B-roll that's sort of relatable to what we're doing now. It doesn't matter. It really doesn't matter. And let this be a really cool experimental week. Try all sorts of different things and just put them up. Rain, go faff. Oh my God. For online, I was doing £60 for online. Brilliant. How much do you charge, Sally? £60. Faffing juicers. You're on a roll, I know. I think we can really overthink content, and this week is not the week to overthink it. If you've been following along with the briefings from last week, I put an exact structure together of the type of offers for Black Friday. But even if you're not putting a cheap deal on offer, launch something. Just practice this. See this as a bit of a learning experiment. See this as a bit of a learning curve, and test different types of content. I promise you'll get some good results from this. Try posting at different times. Give yourself 10 minutes to create a post, no more than that, and then just leave it. And use the copy. Think about the copy a little bit more than the actual faffy B-roll. So again, it's got to grab my attention. So you can use ChatGPT for all this, but it's got to sound like you, grab attention, then it's got the information, and then you want the call to action at the end. Comment, whatever it is, and then go in and make sure that you answer everybody's questions. And I've noticed massively, the differences between what works on Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, TikTok is massive now. So also, if you've got some winning B-roll, old B-roll, faffing random stuff that you've done over the years, go repost it. Just repost it. The time right now is you cannot swamp the newsfeed, because we are being swamped by every single business globally is now competing for eyeballs on the newsfeed. So it doesn't matter. Post 10 times. Use trial reels. Have you all got trial reels now? Use TikTok. Be an unabashed self-promoter this week, and then we can have a bit of a recap at the end of probably next week and see where you've all done. Yeah? Is that giving everybody tons of ideas? I really hope it has. Drying the hair. That's a good one. God, I've not done that for a while. I need to do that. Drying your hair, plaiting your hair, putting your makeup on, doing your ironing. Oh, God. How much more boring stuff can we do? Washing up. I mean, it goes on. Offering a Friday night relaxation this week, Saturday morning younger coffee. Oh, mine's going so well as well. So I'm doing De-Stress December, Pilates Escapes. I've got one of my nights is full. I've got one place in the other. And then my extended hot this Saturday for hot and coffee. I'm just a little bit. That's only got one place on as well. Exciting. I am feeding off your energy. No problem. I'm buzzing. Okay. Has everybody got the amount of energy that they need now to go away and put some faffy content together? Do my first candlelight Pilates. Just 5 signed up so far. Plenty of time. Do some faffy stuff now, Jill. Go for it. There we go. Okay, I think that's pretty much everything that I wanted to talk about. That's a lot. Head over to the group. Everything's documented. And put all your faffy content ideas, put them in the group as well. Anything random that you do, share it into our group so we build up a whole newsfeed today of faff. And that gives other people to do more faffy content and feel okay about it. Nothing has to be polished this week. Faff all day from the sofa. I love it. Gang, just done my ironing. Wow, you could do it. You could do it again. Do a bit more. There's always more ironing. Anyway, has that helped everybody? Yes or no? Oh, last couple of things. Oh, I'm getting too excited. Trending audios. There's loads of trending audios. Just, again, faff around with different trending audio. The one that I love at the moment is Leading the Leaderboard, and it's that Ray, Where's My Husband, with another mix. It's super fast. I love that album, and I love that track. I've used it all the time. So maybe just pick some trending audios, go for it, and just pop it all out there. See if you can increase the amount of reels that you put on Facebook, on your Facebook post. Try different stuff this week and just see what happens. Okay? Faff mode is on. All right, gang. Can't wait to see these. Share them into our group, and we'll reconvene tomorrow. If you're coming this week, I've got online Fitness Pilates Reformer on Wednesday. Join me if you want to get online, get sorted. Thursday, come to Derbyshire and do a full day of hot teacher training. Friday, content creation day. We're having a special brunch and Christmas lunch. It's going to be a bumper day. Lauren's back, loads of pictures. Come and join us. If you've already been before, come again because you'll get so many ideas. And Gail's trimming up all of the rooms today for us. So it's going to be beautiful on Friday. I can't wait. All right, everyone. Have a lovely day faffing. And you've got full permission to faff around all day. All right, everybody. Hope that was fun. See you later. Where is the briefing where you showed the edit post where the photos? I've never done a briefing. It's just transition in edits. You just clip to the transition. You don't need to do a tutorial, honestly, Jane. Just put all your clips together. Where they meet, you just click on, and then it comes up transition, and then you pick one of the transitions. It's ever so easy. I'll do a little video on it. Right, I better go and get faffing. All right, everyone, have a lovely day. Lots of love.